And officials from the Environmental Protection Agency says pollution from a mine spill that contaminated the Animas River in Colorado is much worse than previously thought. They say the overall environmental impact of the spill is still unclear. The EPA says one of its own teams accidentally released 3 million gallons of toxic wastewater into the river last week, turning that river a dark orange. Today, the river appears less orange, but the city of Durango, California, which uses drinking water from the river, declared a state of emergency, though the city's mayor told residents there the water is safe to drink. And there are fears the pollution is also reaching water sources in neighboring New Mexico, where the Navajo Nation is threatening to sue the EPA for the spill. Joining me now by phone is the chair of the Colorado Senate's Water Committee, State Senator Ellen Roberts. She's been meeting with concerned citizens. State Senator, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Well, as I mentioned there, you have some people in Durango who are concerned about the water quality. The mayor, though, is telling them that the water is safe to drink. Are you confident that the water is safe to drink?
The only reason the water is safe to drink is it's coming from a source other than the contaminated river. So we have 2 rivers that supply drinking water to Durango, and we're not using the Animas River right now. So that's why the mayor said it was okay to drink.
The EPA Regional Director, Shaun McGrath, at a public comment session last night in Durango said, we're going to continue to work until this is cleaned up and hold ourselves to the same standards that we would anyone that would have created this situation. Obviously, there are many people who are saying if this were a major oil company of some sort and they did not give out up-to-date, accurate information, that there certainly would be a problem, certainly, to pay for that. And here we are with the EPA saying potentially 3 million gallons of this toxic wastewater was released last week, and that's more than what was first initially reported.
Right. No, there's been problems from the start. Obviously, the spill into the river began the whole series of events, but unfortunately, the EPA has still not told us what is in the river. We know that there are heavy metals in the river that come from historic mining, but we don't know what, and we don't know if it's safe to drink.
What is the next critical step here, State Senator?
Well, I am really pleased that the EPA has owned this. I mean, they say it's their fault, they'll make it right. I do want to see them make it right, at least to the level that they would expect any company that might have done this. But they are the Environmental Protection Agency, and the idea was they were there to help make the water even better. So that's what I expect from them.
Obviously, for many, this is deeply personal, as it is one of the most beautiful places in our country. But for you as well, as I understand it, your father's ashes are in the Animas River.
Well, and he's probably floated down long ago. But the point of that is the river for us is an integral part of our community. It's where we people get married, people do their own private ceremonies along there. It's our daily life. So we have recreation, great rafting, fishing, wildlife, and we want to see that restored. And we do want the EPA to do what it says it's going to do.
Thank you very much for joining us.